at 2. Anybody's game. You know, it's all good. Thoughtseize. Respect the opponent. Respect the opponent for the Thoughtseize there. That was a wonderful Thoughtseize. And then we'll natural order here. I would like to sacrifice Arboreal Grazer. Let's put this one into play. Seems decent. Hello and welcome, YouTube. We don't do this very often, but occasionally I get the itch to play some games away from stream, but still for the channel, and so this one is for just you guys, those of you who are watching me here on YouTube, special for you. And today, we of course are going to be playing some Titanfield once again. I am trying to work towards getting the mythic wildcards necessary to put 4 copies of Natural Order in the deck, and so that is what we are working with. And in fact, I have 1 mythic wildcard right now, so I'm going to go ahead and craft it and add it and make some changes to the deck, and then I will see you again for the deck pack. Alright, so obviously I'm still trying to hammer out things about the deck list, including the fact that I don't have all of the natural orders that I need. So with that being said, we're still going to be playing best of 1 games today, but I will be playing in the competitive lobby this time. That is the point. And then whatever games I do play, I'll just edit it down to a couple most interesting games, and we'll go from there. So without further ado, let's jump straight into match 1. Alrighty, so we're in here for the first... What? Okay, well, that was in ranked, so I don't know what just happened. Maybe our opponent loaded in with the wrong deck. I'll take it, I guess. Alright, we got a hand that cannot play Spelunking on turn 2 here, but it still has everything we need. Just need to top deck a land to get the One Ring going. Opponent leads on Gate of the Black Dragon. Okay. We'll fetch out a green source here. Don't know if our life total is going to matter against this, whatever this gate deck is, so we'll just play on the side of caution here. Put in 1 Field of the Dead. Untap land is our best top deck. We got Dark Ritual into Shieldred on turn 2. That's pretty good against our ring, and our Spelunking, actually. We are still going to slam the Spelunking, though. Alright, we'll bog them, I do suppose. Target you. We're playing against potentially a mono black deck. Now we have a Cave, Discover 4. Need the Swarm to destroy the enchantment. That's fine, I guess. We'll take our chump. Green source ain't bad. So we can just play the One Ring and Grazer, chump again, and draw, and then just find any untapped land in our next couple draws to slam a Titan. Doesn't seem that bad. Definitely play this. We could also once into a land as opposed to playing the One Ring, and that way a untapped land lets us get there. I'm gonna go for that. Or we could just miss on the land entirely, I guess. Well, that's kind of awkward. We can Kami for 2 lands, but then we don't get the chump block, but it's a guaranteed Titan. So I'm going to go for that, I guess. Doing this now because I honestly don't know if I've played a land this turn or not. Looks like I had. But we just need to get to this upcoming turn and play our Titan. Lily the Last Hope. Okay. They can mill 2 and return a creature. They don't have a creature currently. Looks like they just plussed on nothing. We're at 7, which is not a high life total by any means, but here's the Titan. We have 2 forests, so we currently have 5 land names, so we can get 2 non-field lands. I definitely think Radiant Fountain makes sense, and then Colony Garden to chump block probably is a good bet. See where this goes. Kind of need to get this shouldered out of play, to be honest. I've lost way too many games to Sheoldred the Apocalypse. Kind of crazy. It's probably worth trading Titan for Sheoldred, to be honest, if they were to offer the trade. They didn't. Kill our little plant token. Oh no. They Thoughtseize away our One Ring, I guess. Best card is actually the Lair of the Hydra, but that one can't be taken with Thoughtseize. Pack Rat? Pack Rat? Oh my goodness. I can't say I expected Pack Rat, of all things. Right, now we're attacking. Honestly, we're just swinging everything at them on cancel attack. I'll attack you. This thing is a -7. I don't think they're ever going to get there. If there's anything I can do about it, at least. We'll take this action, get, I guess, just double Fielded Ed, to be honest. Or maybe Blast Zone Field is the safest. So we can try to get this thing out of play. Make some zombies. And then we'll go land, Grazer, land. And probably even play another Grazer just for... because we can. Oh, they're trading with Titan? That's fantastic for us. That's actually actively fantastic for us. Then we play Lair. And I guess we play around Sweeper by not playing out our hand, huh? Just let it be. Let it simmer. We have 16 power worth of zombies in play right now, so they can always blank one with the Liliana, which is fine. Still 14 damage here. Liliana of the Veil. You got it. Just pass the turn here. It's fine. I will discard 1 Arboreal Grazer. It has served its purpose. Wooded Foothills is a pretty good pickup. Let's first go to combat. And I think I'm ignoring everything, to be honest. Oh, wait. I guess we should activate the Lair, huh? Probably should activate the Lair. So we can do it for, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we can do it for 9 here. Yeah. I'll attack them, except for this one. Of course, they have to chump the layer. Not super surprised there. They're at 2. Anybody's game. You know, it's all good. We'll play the fetch land here, and then on their instep we can fetch, and there's pretty much nothing they can do here. Unless they have, I don't know, Bile Blight or something crazy. Thoughtseize. Respect the opponent. Respect the opponent for the Thoughtseize there. That was a wonderful Thoughtseize. Alright, we ranked up too. Gold tier 2. Let's go. We're playing against a silver player? That's just unfair. That is just unfair. We get to go turn 1 Kami in a castle, turn 2 Radiant Fountain Spelunking, and we'll probably even once upon a time for a land here, depending on what happens. We're playing against Blurist. I wish it would tell me that before I decide whether I'm keeping my hand or not, because that's usually how this type of thing works. Just resolve this, I guess. Alright, Delver of Secrets. Alright, so we're not going to cast our once until we absolutely have to, so we're going to go ahead and take our draw. This gives us more information. Now we know we have a threat, so we can prioritize taking a land if we want to, since we have a threat to play in towards. Sunken Citadel is pretty dang good here. We also could just take Titan. I think I'm going to go with the Titan, because I think we're going to need the redundancy of threats. I'm going to take Titan. We can draw a couple lands. It won't be a problem. Here's a Kami, putting in a nice little, I guess, Radiant Fountain. Give them the least amount of information on this castle, not let them know that we have it. Right? And they flip Delver, revealing Counterspell. Well, that makes me feel pretty good about having taken the extra threat, that's for sure. And just the main step, Brainstorm. Find second land drop, huh? That or they already had it. I don't know. Well, Flip Delver is definitely a clock. Chalked Stevens and DRC. Man, we are definitely getting clocked. They have 2 types right now. Alright, we're definitely spelunking here. Sunken Citadel? Hey, I'll take it! And by that I mean it's exactly what I asked for, so we'll go green here, since we don't necessarily have another green ready to go. And we'll go, no attacks. I'd rather be able to trade for 1 point of damage from the Channeler. Also, we gained 4 from the spelunking, putting in a cave, which is, chef's kiss on top of it. We do know our opponent has Counterspell. Not much we can do about it, though. Or they could just tap out for Expressive Iteration. Don't know that I like that hyper-aggressive move from our opponent. They have instant land, soon sorcery as well. No delirium just yet. I will definitely slam Titan this upcoming turn. It will happen. They have Watery Grave. Interesting. Maybe they have Thoughtseize? I hope not. Nope, Tap Watery Grave. Okay. We can probably beat Tap Watery Grave. And here we get to haste our Titan. Let's see, if we play Blast Zone first, then we get to... I mean, we can also Blast Zone and blow up their board. I don't hate that. But this is definitely the turn to resolve Titan. We go Blast Zone. I mean, we're still getting Red Source Hanweir either way, so we don't want to play the Blast Zone first, I think. We will take action for sure. That one is a no-brainer. So we'll get the Stomping Ground. Actually, no. Let's get Sunken Citadel on red and Hanweir, and then we'll haste our Titan here. And if we play Blast Zone, we can get double Field, but we could also get Field Sunken Citadel. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Field Sunken Citadel would let us blow up all the ones as well. Or our opponent could just concede as well. We'll take that. Yeah, their tapping out there was interesting. It was very lucky of us to spike the land off the top there that we needed. We'll jump back in for another one. Oh man, we have our first natural order hand. We are definitely keeping this one. I guess we sequence Lair into Grazer Sunken Citadel. We are going to see the power of natural order, finally. There's only one of them in our deck, so I can't really complain about not drawing it. Place a Sunken Citadel onto the table. We'll name green here. Very standard stuff. Swamp, huh? Inquisition to take Fearsome Path. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. Alright, let's Spelunking here. And I guess we put Sunken Citadel into play on red. That way we gain 4 life. Value. Our opponent has to kill our Grazer or we can natural order it away for a Titan. Dark Ritual into the One Ring. I feel like we can probably beat the One Ring pretty easily, not gonna lie. Alright, guess we play out Garenbrig, and then we'll natural order here. I would like to sacrifice Arboreal Grazer. And we're definitely attacking with Titan, despite the fact they have protection, because lands... Whew, natural order just doing exactly as intended. Let's put this one into play. Seems decent. Alright, we'll get a Field online and Hanweir, since we already have red in play. Let's haste that one right there. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 land names, if I'm not mistaken. So we can get second Field and then one that we don't already have. Alright, let's get Field here. And I guess we get Gate to Mannerborn, so we can seek a non-land card. Oh, and 4 tokens, of course. Of course. Here you go. Spelunking doing the work that it needs to be doing, of course. Alright, One Ring, can you beat Double Fielded Ed Primeval Titan? That's what we need to know here. Our opponent scoops up. Looks like they couldn't. Alright, let's go again. Alright, let's be on the play. Hey, we're on the play. We have natural order already. Got 2 lands, Kami, wants to find a land, and 1 rings to draw into some more stuff. probably one thing for a land here, so we can Kami out land, have potentially a 3-drop on turn 3, or a 1-ring on a 3-drop on turn 2, or a 1-ring on turn 3, depending on how we draw. We want to once into a Castle Garenbrig, but we also want to play Kami this turn, so we are just going to go ahead and lead on once. And there's a Garenbrig. I think we take that over the Sunken. Sunken Citadel only ramps us if we happen to draw a Garenbrig, but Garenbrig always ramps us +1 mana at least. Let's put in our castle here. And now we have a random dude to Natural Order away. Dark Ritual on 1. Okay. And to Necropotence. Haven't seen this one in play yet. They can just draw up to 7 whenever they want, essentially. If at their incept, they get these exiled cards into their hand, if I'm not mistaken. And they're just going, though. Okay. Dude, I don't know when the last time any of you saw turn 1 Dark Ritual into Necropotence, but I'm sure it brings back some unfond memories for some of you. They're just going to draw this many, huh? Stop at 7 life? Looks like it. Hard to imagine us not just losing this upcoming turn, depending on if our opponent has more mana and things to do. Writ in a Necro, huh? Well, regardless of if we win or lose this one, this is definitely getting posted. This one's in the video for sure. Our opponent with a casual full grip, choosing what to discard. I guess we'll look and see what hits the bin. We're just going to be playing land and passing this upcoming turn, most likely, too. Oh, they have Blood Moon in the yard. Interesting. Oh, Splunking. So we have something to do at least. See if we can hit that 4th land off the Splunking. That would be great. And we'll just get the Snow Forest. I don't know if our life total will matter here, but might as well play like it does. Sunken Citadel. Not this time. Couldn't be this time. Yep, you're going to 6 for sure. One less card for you to draw with Necro. There's a Blackleaf Cliffs. Thoughtseize. To take your pick. You can take whatever you want. They're at 4 life. Hey, we found Sunken Citadel as well. We'll name green with this. And I guess we go with Titan so we can exile their yard with Bog. Oh wait, no, their yard doesn't matter. I mean, we're still going with Titan. See if they have a 1-mana answer to Titan. We just get to haste this and swing for lethal, so yeah, we'll take that action. Alright, let's get Hanweir and a red source. Let's have it intertapped, but untapped thanks to the Splunking. Haste 1 Primeval Titan? Is this just gonna be good enough? Good old Splunking. They can't... Yeah! Oh my gosh, we beat turn 1 Dark Red into Necropotence. Whoo-wee! That is insane. My goodness. And we ranked up to gold 1. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Oh, I've got a orb. I don't know what this thing actually does. Well, today was a pretty easy round of killings. We lost like 1 game out of the 7 or 8 that I played. You're not going to see all of them, though. I'm only going to post the coolest ones. I don't know what this card does. Well, let's go ahead and look at our packs. Open an LCI pack. See if we can get that mythic wild card, please. Oh, rare wild card? Or a roaming throne. That's cool, too, I guess. Well, somehow I don't have enough gold to open another pack, but I guess I'll just leave it here. What can I say? This deck is actually just insane. I think that the direction I was trying to go at the end of the last video, adding like Utopia Sprawls and stuff, is probably not the way. After thinking about it, just Splunking is just too powerful, allowing us to haste with Titan as soon as it comes into play. It's also, if we play more natural orders, we can go, you know, turn 2 Splunking into turn 3 natural order and haste Titan way more consistently, as opposed to needing specifically like Castle Garenbrig and Sunken Citadel to get Titan on turn 3 super consistently. Just Splunking in a natural order lets us do that too, and I think that's going to be an important angle going forward. So I'm excited for that. Yeah, let me know what you think about this deck in the comments below, and I'm glad that I can make some content for you guys. Let me know what you think about the number of matches as well. I'm going to edit this just to what I think is the minimum required, because the honest truth is the vast majority of people don't watch past the first about 3 matches. So I'm going to probably cut it off at about 4 or 5, but let me know your feedback in this area, and I am open to criticisms and changes. So, yeah, without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Redface Menace, signing off.